2021 looks like it's going to be a really exciting year for us at the farm because we have a peach crop that made it through the winter and a blackberry crop. That doesn't guarantee they'll make it to the customer's table. But at this point, everything looks great. And we do a lot of things on the farm in order to ensure that we get good quality fruit to the customer. One of those things that we do frequently is we spray to protect against diseases and insects. And this year, in cooperation with USDA and Ohio State University, we get to use a new piece of equipment to us called the intelligent sprayer. And the whole idea behind the intelligent sprayer is there's no need to apply product where there's no tree. So this senses through computer technology, is there a tree to be sprayed? If there is, let's apply the products. If not, let's turn it off and not spray there. So it has the potential to save a lot of fungicide and insecticide product, thereby saving the grower money, thereby reducing the amount of insecticides used in the environment. So we're very excited to implement this, to try it and see how it works. We think it's going to be great based on other growers' experience in the past. What we have seen, what we expected was, as we drive down the road with a tank of spray, if you look at this tree, it's very tall, and the next tree is 4 feet shorter. The intelligent sprayer will deliver spray to the top of this tree, but will deliver nothing above the top of this tree. So it will eliminate spray that we otherwise, with the old way of spraying, would have applied to an area where there's no target to hit that we are intending to hit. Then we get to the next tree and it's tall again, and we will hit that entire tree. If this tree is missing, the intelligent sprayer recognizes that there is a blank here and will not spray that spot. So what we've seen is it actually does what they intended for it to do and said it would do. It does an outstanding job. And one of the things I witnessed was when my nephew was spraying with the intelligent sprayer, I saw him traveling down the row and there were 6 trees missing. But at every tree where there used to be a tree, there was a 1-inch wide stake that held up that tree. So there were 6 stakes 6 feet apart, and I saw the intelligent sprayer turn on for just a split second and spray, and then it turned off, and then it turned on for a split second and sprayed. And I drove up to those posts, and I got out of my truck and I looked at those posts, and they were wet from the spray. And so the smart sprayer was able to, as it's traveling down the row, read a target as small as 1 inch and deliver the spray and hit that target. So very impressive. So we would expect to save at least half of our spray bill through the summer months, but in the early spring months, we've seen a 4-fold reduction in the amount of spray that we apply. So the savings is substantial, and a lesser benefit to the grower, but very real nonetheless, is it's fewer trips back to the spray barn. So when we fill up in the morning with the smart sprayer, we can spray a long time, a lot of acres, before we have to go back and fill up. And the savings there over the course of a day, if it's a full spray day, would be 1 hour to 2 hours, depending on how far we are from the spray barn. So those savings are very real. And I think from an environmental impact, the products that we're applying are intended to hit an apple tree or whatever fruit trees we're spraying. And to go above a tree or to go between trees with spray material is just a waste of material and an impact on the environment that we're not looking to achieve. So we're very pleased to participate in this program and very excited about implementing this technology on more of our sprayers next year. So that's our story on the smart sprayer, and we're looking forward to a great season with the help of that technology.
Hi, I'm Bill Bauman from Bauman Orchards here. I'm one of the owners in Rittman. We farm around 240 acres, mostly apples and peaches. 3 years ago, we had our Rears 500-gallon sprayer, air blast sprayer, retrofitted with the intelligent spray kit. And so far we've been really impressed with it. Last year we took a block of apples and we split it in half, and we used half with the conventional sprayer and half with the smart spray or the intelligent sprayer. And at the end of the year, we didn't see any differences as far as insect damage or disease or anything like that. So we were really impressed with that. And as far as on the conventional side, we were figuring we were spraying around 120, 125 gallon per acre, or in that block, and then versus 60 gallon with the intelligent sprayer. So we figured we were cutting our chemical cost and use in half and cost in half. So that's quite a bit of savings right there. And another thing we really like about it, it only sprays where the tree is. So if you have young plantings or if you have blocks that are missing trees, it shuts off there. So it's almost impossible to manually shut all your nozzles on and off like that. So you really save a lot that way, and that's been really good. Another thing, it does really save time because you're not having to fill the sprayer up as often, and that takes about as long sometimes as spraying. So, with as far as saving the chemicals, it saves you on time also. And another thing that I've been really impressed with is as far as the maintenance this year so far, I think we maybe had to clean out a nozzle, one or two nozzles, and it's really been maintenance free for us. And so that's been really a good thing also for us. And so yeah, over the last 3 years, I've really been impressed, and I think it's really good sprayers.